is, I think, one of the grandest spaces of any New York City arts institution.
We wanted a place where you could take in the view. Really, it's quite a spectacle to be in that central space and just enjoy people watching.
The museum was founded in 1972, but the building that the museum is actually located in was built as the New York City Pavilion for the 1939 World's Fair. And then when it was over, there are these fantastic structures left.
The 1939 building, when we went to look at it, felt like it was closed for business. It had a sort of dilapidated facade that looked like it was boarded up, and it really wasn't attracting people.
They needed much more gallery space for their changing exhibitions, and there was an ice skating rink occupying half of it. So the brief was to remove the ice skating rink, expand the museum.
We wanted to position the building within its context, within Queens, within the park, so that people didn't feel like they were leaving the park to go into the building, but that they were in this place that was kind of removed from, the hustle and bustle of New York City.
And so our concept was to move what was the main entry into the very center of the building and allow the museum to actually be the gateway into the park itself.
The first thing you see when you enter the museum is this beautiful open curtain wall of glass, and beyond that, the Unisphere, kind of hovering over the experience that museum goers have on a daily basis. We wanted to bring natural light into the space, understanding that that's the optimum viewing experience, but at the same time there was the backhand of that, which is that you couldn't have direct light hitting any of the artwork.
And we achieved that by having 4 big skylights with reflectors in them. And then there's a hanging light diffusing device with translucent glass.
When you first walk into the building, your attention is immediately grabbed. You look up and you see this natural light coming down. You see this beautiful chandelier that most museum visitors think is a work of art in and of itself, and we do as well.
The glass chandelier surfaces then project light laterally to the galleries. And then the galleries have a series of louvers to then project that light down and equally distributed amongst all the walls in the galleries.
We checked the sun angles at all times of year and made sure that there was no direct sun hitting that glass, therefore potentially getting through to the galleries beyond. That you do have a sense that there is a natural light source.
We'd also realized that there was a perfect opportunity to attract the throngs of people that drove by on the Grand Central Parkway, which borders the building on the west.
So we created a drop-off for the school kids and for vehicles on that side, and a new entrance there.
We developed this glass screen with lighting behind the wall and LED lighting on the front of the wall, so we can change the color and the transparency.
People know where the Queens Museum is now. This is a world-class architecture firm designing a building that doesn't overshadow the experience of going to a museum the way some other museum expansions have throughout the world. It has been remarkably transformative for us in every sense of the word.